We have a special guest to do the Fast Five today. Would you like to see?
Yes.
Here's your first question.
Well, well, well. Hi, Drew. Hello, Sean Patrick. It's your little brother, Mackenzie. And I'm here with your Fast Five. We were both child actors in the 80s, and we graced the cover of a few teen magazines. The question is, which Astin had the better fashion?
He's one of the coolest dudes you'll ever meet. He's been my sort of talisman through the whole Broadway thing. We just talk every day, and he's awesome. So I can't believe you got him to do that. All right, so who has the better fashion? There is no question that he has better fashion. No question. When he was in, first grade...
By the way, I like his tie.
Yeah. That shirt I'm wearing, I don't even know what the heck that is. But no, he would, in first grade, every day, he would go to school in a three-piece suit. Every day. And then in second grade, I may have the grades wrong, but he would wear a full baseball uniform, stirrups and cleats every day. He had such a sense of what he wanted to do. Whereas me, my wife sent this shirt for me. I don't know. I don't care.
And you're both. All right, next question.
Oh my God.
As you are currently playing Santa Claus on Broadway, a Christmas question. What is one of your favorite memories from Christmas as a kid?
Oh my God, I can't believe I'm here with you and Mac. It makes me so happy. Look at Mackenzie, his brother, and I. Look at that. We've known each other our whole lives.
Yeah. And I talked to him right before coming over here. And
really?
I said, I'm going to do Drew. And he played it off like he didn't. He was like, oh, say hi.
Oh, good job, Mac. Good job.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a surprise party or something. So, all right, well, when I was very, 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 very young, I mean, 3 or 4, I remember this. This might be one of my earliest memories. Our living room was kind of down 2 little stairs. It was kind of a sunken living room. And that's where you had the tree and everything else. And they were putting up the ornaments. And I was barefoot, and I was jumping up and down off of the stairs. And I jumped onto one of the ornaments and had to go to the hospital and had to get my foot stitched. It was so much blood, all the shards out, all the blood, all the stitches. And all I wanted when I was coming back from the hospital, I was like, well, I really want to meet Santa. I was trying to work an angle. And, because I could tell they were feeling so bad for me. And I was like, can I sleep in the living room? Can I sleep in a chair in the living room? And they're like, all right, you can sleep in a chair in the living room. And I remember being in that chair and fighting so hard to stay up. So I wanted to see Santa so bad. And then I finally fell asleep. And for a second, I opened my eyes and there were presents everywhere. I was like, I missed him.
And now you're Santa in Elf and Sabrina Carpenter's holiday special. So that's interesting. Okay, Mac, take it away.
Your 3 daughters are all grown now. They're adults. But what is it that you do that still embarrasses them to this day?
Oh, I mean, what doesn't? But go ahead.
No, that's the answer.
Right?
What doesn't? Yeah. And to illustrate the point, Elizabeth will say to me before I go out, Dad, I know you're going to be in public. Just don't talk. Please don't say anything. No matter. I'm like, why? I know. I've done a lot of. I do fine. And the things I say at home are me testing you guys. I'm preparing you to go out in the world. And they're like, no, Dad, you don't know what you're saying. Please don't talk.
That's all my kids do is tell me how much I embarrass them. Okay, next question.
I can't believe this.
Now, you famously got matching tattoos with your Lord of the Rings co-stars. If we got matching tattoos, you and me, what would it be?
Oh, my God. We will go and get these tattoos. He has a lot of tattoos. He's got a big one on his back.
Really?
Yeah, a big one. He thought it said something like water and power, some kind of thing, and then it was meet me at the corner of 3rd and Elm or something. But I don't know. But what would it be? What would it be? Wow. This is too important of a question to guess at.
Maybe something about your parents.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking about my mom.
Wait, okay, you know what I didn't realize? Your mom in The Miracle Worker.
Yeah. On Broadway, first on Broadway.
I was going to say, I so have the film in my mind because I didn't get to see it on Broadway, but I didn't realize...
You were born for 30 years, but...
That's true. When was it?
It was the early 60s or something.
Okay, then I wasn't here yet.
But older actors will come up to me and say, I saw, when I was very young as an actor, I went and saw your mom on Broadway, and they were like, it was the most impactful thing they'd ever seen because she was, you saw.
I've never seen a performance like it.
She won an Oscar for that.
I know.
Yeah. No, she was. Yeah. You know, my mom was famous bipolar person. She wrote books. She did movies. She dedicated the second half of her life to her mental health journey and destigmatizing mental illness. And I've been, since Lord of the Rings came out, that community has asked me to travel around talking about that stuff. And it would have to do something with that. I like the semicolon. Mm-hmm. You know, the semicolon that has to do with suicide prevention or suicide, like whatever depression or horrible thing that you're feeling right now, it's temporary. And so I think that could be cool. But I actually, I don't know. I can't believe you did this. I cannot believe you did this.
I hope one day, if and when you do this, you'll let me know. And
I think he and I should get like a battleship. You know what I mean? Like a huge, you know.
That's very Young Brothers. All right, and the final question from Mac. You're awesome
And
brother.
as part of the Fast Five, I enlisted the help of our father. I asked Dad a question that he would ask you. Ask Shawnee if he remembers what I would say to him as I sent him off to work or school when he was a kid.
Oh, yeah. Of course. This is the best ever. Have a great day, and that's an order. How great is that? He also, because I was terrible at math, we'd do the times tables together, and I could never do 6 times 8, which is 48, and my dad would be like, 6 times 8, and I'm 48. But that, and have a great day, and that's an order. Yeah.
Well, you made our day.
Thank
And
you.
everybody go see Elf on Broadway, by the way. You haven't already.
I mean, the audiences that are coming to see this show, they're desperate to be in something joyful.
Yes.
So we hit them over the head with it.